Breaking news, my wonderful people. Courts have now summoned, um, you know, have now summoned Godwin Emefiele. Yeah, courts have summoned, Godwin, Emefiele, and this is what is happening right now. Godwin Emefiele, the central bank governor, with regards to this Paris fund return that the governors were all fighting the other time. They don't carry the pot of things. So everything now they on Emefiele head. Emefiele, Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, know how to shift things from himself and put it on other people. So all in all, Emefiele is the one, taking the fall for every single thing. No other person is coming to his rescue. And this is because this is a man who, when he was there, could serve so much so that people begin to say he's not like that. You know why? People might be wondering, Madam, what do you mean? It is Nigeria. Yes, it's possible. Do you know there's nothing new under the sun? There's a man called Daniel. He served in a kingdom called Babylon. Babylon was a very corrupt place, so much so that people be conniving against you. But when they tried to connive against him, they could not find any wrong. All his books were done decently and in order. Everything was done correctly. So it's possible. It's possible. It is possible that you do things very well. It's possible, trust me, no matter what the situation is. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. A federal high court in Abuja has summoned Godwin Emefiele, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, over a sum of $53 million judgment debt rising from the Paris Club refund. A quote, the presiding judge gave the order on October the 20th, 2020, following an application made by Joe Agi, a senior advocate of Nigeria, who is the judgment creditor. The court guaranteed the application and received it. The order Emefiele to appear in court on Wednesday, January the 18th. However, at the court section on Wednesday, the court adjourned the case to March the 20th. No reason was given for the adjournment. However, many says it's because there are other cases against Godwin Emefiele and the issues are becoming more and more glaring. If Godwin Emefiele is not careful, he may find himself in prison. The dispute stemmed from an alleged $70 million judgment against Linears Nigeria Limited from the law Joe Agi, assistant to the Paris Club refund. Emefiele was said to have only released $17 million, leaving an unpaid balance of $53 million. The court had in January 23rd, 2023, ruled that Emefiele must appear to be examined on oath, touching the means you have had. Since the date of the said matter, you must ensure this is done immediately to pay the balance of the $53 million now a due payment under the said garrison order. Absolutely. And also show cause why you should not be committed to prison for theft in money of the fund that you should refund. In October 2022, Agi, through his counsel, Ikpo and Chisom Obi, filed another application against Nancy International, Minister of Finance and CBN, seeking an order directing Inspector General of Police to arrest Emefiele and bring him to court alongside his lawyers. This is part of the issues why they don't want Emefiele freed. So these are some of the things going on, and every single person can see for themselves. Godwin Emefiele has to face some serious charges now, bordering on, inconsistency. He was supposed to pay some amount of money and he did not pay it. So the issue is really becoming really worrisome. Emefiele has to now pay for some of this, pay for some of the things that he may not, he may not have totally understood or given, serious attention to. So whether you like it or not, there are serious issues going on here, and every single person must begin to pay attention and ensure that at the end of the day, we do not leave ourselves to chance. Okay, there are serious issues, and every single one of us must ensure that we are standing on the pedestal of truth, and we know what we need to do. The issue right now on ground with all that is going on, every single one of us, we are all in this together. Okay, we are all in this together. And so it is important that we get it, and we get it now. It is important we get it, and we get it now, and we begin to work on it and ensure that at the end of the day, at the end of the day, nobody is left hang and drying, and we all truly sincerely can really get off every wrongdoing that is going on and ensure that the truth is being dispensed. In case you are not aware, you'll be surprised to know that people who you thought for you may just be working in their own way. People who you thought, should be speaking for you may just be doing their own thing. So it is important that we get this aspect very clear and we work like we should. Because if we allow things to just slay by and just pass by, we'll be doing more harm than good. And every single one of us may not be truly abundantly able to get to the bottom of it. So it is important, very important, that we understand some of these premix that things are happening, and we do what is absolutely needed and necessary to bring Nigeria to where it ought to be. There are persons who are saying, Nigeria, is our nation, Nigeria, but some people are taking it personal. They're taking it for themselves, and they're taking it personal. You see, so we just need to come out of everything and anything that will not move us forward as a nation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Bye for now. Bye-bye.